We're here at the metro, taking the train to into the city, and it's gonna take 35 minutes to get there. But in this time of day, it would take an hour to get there in a car.
Being on a train instead of a car allows me to catch up on important reading.
Every day, 500,000 people commute to downtown Chicago. Many of them come through Ogilvie train station.
We're here at CSG International. CSG is a global public company with 35 offices in 24 different countries. CSG develops and operates software that enables leading broadband, cable, satellite, and communication companies deliver services to customers around the globe. Today we're learning how to develop software just like they do at CSG.
Today we learned how to program software using an agile software development methodology, which includes the main points of prioritizing, iterating, collaborating, and getting feedback.
This morning we spent the morning learning how to code with the game Kodu. Now we're having a nice meal and brainstorming about the game ideas for this afternoon.
We just finished our client meeting with Mr. Lambert, and we have our user stories here in our Scrum board, and there's 4 categories: not started, in progress, to verify, and done. And we've decided which user stories we're going to start with.
We just had our first iteration with Mr. Lambert, and we gave him a demo of our games. He gave us some great feedback, and if you look at our Scrum board, we're making good progress trying to move some of our objectives over to the to verify section.
We have 30 minutes before the client gets here, and we have a couple more things to do, and then we're going to do a final walkthrough to make sure everything works right.
Hello, Mr. Kennedy. How are you? Ron Lambert.
Nice to meet you.
Sean Walker.
Sean Walker. How are you, Ron Lambert?
So have a seat right over here.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for giving us this opportunity to work with you. So we didn't have a ton of time to work on these, but I think we've developed software that you'll really enjoy. So we made 2 games today, and the first game was a shooter game. So you control a robot that is on an alien world like this, that you control to shoot alien figures that spawn out of this. And then the second game is a racing game on another non-Earth-like world, where it's a 2-player racing game. You can race against your friends, and it's in a loop, and you have to avoid obstacles and maneuver your way to the finish line. Here to present the first game is Marco.
My idea was there's a really big mothership that
I think that's a great idea,
yeah,
by the way, guys.
that little aliens come down from. That's how they get here. And then so for the aliens will try to shoot the player. They get missiles, and the player gets these little orbs that they shoot. And there's 2 objectives. You try not to get killed, and also you want to try to get the most kills. And your time limit is a minute.
Okay.
So you have a minute here. I'll show you first. I'll show you how to do it, and then I'll let you try. Okay?
Okay.
So here, let's start here. So the controls are. This is how to move around.
You realize I know how to sell these, so you kind of like.
Yeah, I Okay, so
You got it.
you move around here, and
Uh-huh.
this is how you shoot, and you can, if you want to, you can also change in the first person.
Okay,
Why
great, so it's
choose the
third
first-
and first person?
Yeah, so
Can
why?
you demonstrate that?
Yeah, sure. So I'll play it, and right when I start, I can click Y to get first person,
That's
and
awesome.
then I can click X to get back to third person. So then it's you can change whichever one you like better.
Okay,
And now you use the right trigger to shoot. You have to try to dodge the missiles. And you can also use the missiles to your advantage, where you can make them come back and maybe run into the aliens like that.
so the way you design this, if you don't kill any aliens, but you survive for a minute, you still win, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. You think, okay,
Yeah.
hey,
Remember how to play?
yes, but, so,
So
how
now
am I doing? Oh, so you can't go through there, right? There's no laughing here, come on.
okay, so then
I wanna see,
they start dropping down.
shall
There's
I
one
right
right
here?
there. See, they're trying to shoot missiles at you right now.
Okay, so our thought for this game was to have a non-Earth-like environment with some crazy and weird terrains.
Okay,
So our main color, the green color is the start line, and that purplish with the yellow designs is the main. And then once you go around the loop, there'll be different colors. And those different colors, they wouldn't let you slow down. So we found if you go on them, it launches you up in the air.
mm-hmm. So you sort of lose traction
Yeah.
almost? Okay, that works.
And so you keep on going, and there's more obstacles like that. And the object, so it stays through third-person camera this whole time, so you can see both characters. And you go through the whole loop, and throughout is the rest of the terrain. And we have 3 different sections of different colors of terrain. And then as soon as you get around there's the black line, and that's the finish line.
Okay,
And so the objective is just to beat the other player.
that's awesome. Okay, this one.
So the two ways you can play are using this controller and using
Uh-huh.
the arrow keys.
Okay,
So
so can this system now support 2-player, or this is just a demo? Like, can I play against you
Yeah.
now?
yeah,
Not
right
that
now.
one, but,
So if I want to,
so like if I watch you and Sean play against each other?
yeah, you can control
Okay,
both.
that's great. Now let me ask you, could you overlay music to this if we wanted to?
I'm not sure we could in. Yeah, I guess we could.
Okay, but
Yeah,
we
we
could maybe in a different language if we were.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could port it, like maybe. This is awesome, guys. You did an amazing job in a short period of time. And seriously, you asked a lot of questions at the beginning that I was thinking that I would have to ask at the center stage. So you guys did a great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job, Mr. Kennedy.